From Meghan Trainor's never-ending stream of revelations about her husband's size, to Megan Fox and MGK's disturbing intimate sessions involving blood. Here are some celebrity bedroom confessions gone wrong. For most people, what happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. When it comes to celebrities, there are few things that stay hidden. Starting with Meghan Trainor, who loves talking about her intimate life with her husband, Daryl Sabara. Every time she does, she leaves tongues wagging. The All About That bass singer got married to Sabara back in 2018 and is currently expecting baby number 2. She told People magazine how grateful she is to still be able to get pregnant, adding that she wants 4 kids. This information might be private enough for some people, but Meghan took it a step further. She also talked about how getting intimate while pregnant isn't for her, because she can't bring herself to do it while her son is between her and her husband. Then, a few months later, Meghan TMI Trainor revealed that she has 2 toilets in her bedroom's attached bathroom, so she and her hubby can go at the same time when they need to. And honestly, 2023 was no different. Meghan was making headlines for a cringy public confession yet again. This time, it was about her husband helping her shave herself all over, right before she could go in for her C-section. In a weird kind of way, that's actually kind of romantic. But then she really got into how both her pregnancies have affected her sexual life. Sure, it may freak most of us out, but there's also something endearing about a bubbly pop sensation such as herself teaching her fans about vaginismus. If you don't know what that is, I don't blame you. Many people learned about it through Queen Trainor and a podcast she hosts with her brother. In that week's episode, Meghan revealed how getting intimate can sometimes be painful for her because of her vaginismus. She went into detail about how well endowed her husband was and painful that could be. Okay, that's information I definitely didn't need in my life, but here's the thing, that's not even the only time she's brought it up. Just a month later, she talked about it in even more detail. This time, though, the information was more helpful for other people with her condition. She discussed how to deal with it while still being intimate with her partner. At this point, people kind of enjoy hearing about these things from Meghan, probably because of all the new and helpful things they get to learn. But some old-fashioned folks still think she may have shared just a tad too much. That's pretty much how it went for Robbie Williams, too. The actor and his wife admitted to getting down to it very rarely, mostly because of Williams' lack of libido after quitting testosterone supplements. He revealed that he had to get the injections because he wanted to keep his intimate life active after marriage, but that kind of backfired when he started to get addicted to the hormones. Even though he's no longer taking the supplements, he spoke about how he and his wife were insatiable when he was on them. He said that while he misses that period, he no longer takes them, which means that the pair doesn't usually get very physically intimate like that. I guess I feel bad for the guy. Most of the public did too, which is probably why they cut him some slack. This is still just the tip of the iceberg, though. Remember when Britney Spears gave us more than just a little glimpse into her personal life? And oh boy, did she go all in! From her messy relationships to her wild antics, she left no stone unturned. In 2022, the pop star revealed that she was expecting a child with her new husband, Sam Asghari. She added that she was having the best time ever while pregnant, and that she was quickly learning to find happiness in the small things, especially after her conservatorship came to an end. Ever since that happened, Miss Spears has been taking to Instagram to talk about everything she hasn't been able to talk about in the past 13 years. Most fans appreciate her honesty, but the media frenzy that followed soon after proved that too much of it can be a bad thing. The same media frenzy latched onto Madonna, too, when she made those shocking back-to-back confessions. Now, this star's no stranger to pushing the envelope, but there comes a time in every star's life when the public has had enough. That's exactly what happened in 2022, when the superstar posted a series of pictures on her Instagram stories, each one with a different word written on it. When you read it as a sentence, the words read, "I was not circumcised." In the last picture, it appeared as though she had taken off the sheer blue skirt she had on and had draped it over her head. Honestly, I don't expect much else from Madonna, but people on the internet weren't too happy. Reactions to the strange posts spread like wildfire, with many people stating that it was just another attempt at trying to stay relevant. It seemed like she hadn't had enough because just a few weeks later she was back with a controversial TikTok video, hinting at her being gay. She was holding up a pair of bright pink undies, and the caption on the screen read, "If I miss, I'm gay." She threw the underwear with very little effort and obviously missed. If the previous post hadn't confirmed it for some pissed-off internet users, they were confident now that the star was just trying to get some attention. This next couple is often in the spotlight, but for all the weirdest reasons. I'm talking about Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, of course. Who doesn't know about their long string of TMI comments about their love? This pair definitely has one of the most interesting relationships out there, and they share a lot more about it than most people do. From Megan claiming to have manifested MGK when she was just 4 years old, to the pair admitting to drinking each other's blood. Some of their confessions are actually very disturbing. Let me just quickly remind you, the vial of blood MGK wears around his neck is Megan's too. Apparently, the Jennifer's Body star gave it to him as a present before he left for Bulgaria to do a film. And MGK posted it on Instagram with the caption, "I wear your blood around my neck." If you think that's weird, wait until you hear about their first kiss. They didn't even actually kiss. Instead, they just put their lips right in front of each other and breathed each other's breath. Honestly, I'm not even halfway through the stuff this couple gets into and then talk about. Like the time Megan announced their joint GQ cover, she posted the picture of the cover with a long caption, where she listed in painful detail the many insane things about their relationship. Just to give you the gist of it, she mentioned prohibited substances, blood, firearms, and a whole bunch of other stuff before mentioning their private lives would make Lucifer clutch his rosary. I don't know about you, but I've got questions. On second thought, I don't think I want to know. People had many questions, but no answers, just more bizarre tidbits of information about the couple. The cherry on top was what Megan did to an outfit she wore. Now, the Transformers star posted a screenshot of a conversation with her stylist. The screenshot showed a picture of her in a sparkly blue leotard-looking outfit, followed by a text explaining what she'd done to it. Any guesses? Well, in true Megan fashion, she'd taken it upon herself to cut a hole in the crotch so she could be intimate with MGK. Some people thought it was romantic that the couple was still so in love and all over each other, but others were just straight up creeped out. Many people even called Megan out for being inconsiderate. To be honest, this was like that time she posted about getting frisky with MGK on a table at an Airbnb and got called out for defiling things other people would also be using. If you're not grossed out yet, then I don't even know what to tell you. So, from Megan Fox and MGK's disturbing intimate sessions involving blood, to Meghan Trainor's seemingly never-ending stream of revelations about her husband's size, those were some celebrity bedroom confessions gone wrong.